Okay, folks, welcome to Power Drift Auto Expo 2016. I'm with Jeep here. Now, what are we going to see here? We are, of course, going to witness the unveiling of the Cherokee and the Wrangler. It's not going to be a launch, so we wouldn't know price details or anything of that sort. It's about to begin at the stage up front there any moment now. Let's stay tuned.
We're entering a market segment that has been growing steadily for the past 5 years.
I'm very proud to announce the entry of the Jeep brand to the India market.
SUVs have always been a little bit of an American thing. Well, it doesn't get any more American than this Jeep. They are the original 4x4 off-roaders evolved from war times, now making luxury SUVs. Alright then, now I also got Ninad Mirajgaonkar with me, and we're going to try and understand how quintessentially American the brand Jeep really is for being the original SUV makers.
Jeep in terms of SUVs is exactly what the Mustang and the Camaro is in terms of sedans for the Americans.
Yeah.
They are big, they are in your face, and they are as flashy and loud as vehicles can be. You are going to respect them for the way they are because of the size that they have. You are going to love them if you love big things.
If you love big things and if you love things which stand out in a different way. I mean, these are not the German SUVs. This is a different option to what you can really get in the market. The one behind us is the Wrangler Unlimited, right? Now, they say that this is one of the most capable off-roaders and has a rich heritage behind it.
The Wrangler comes with a four-wheel drive which you can shift on the fly.
Yeah.
It also comes with differential locks.
Yeah.
It has a huge ground clearance, as you can see. If you are an off-road enthusiast, if you are someone who likes to take your vehicle out and go to places which are uncharted, you want to go to territories which are not being visited too often, this is the kind of vehicle that will allow you to do so.
Venturing into unknown territories is what this brand is about. That's the positioning. Jim Morrison, managing director of Jeep, said that it's not about me too, but it's sometimes also about just only me.
It's going to come with a 2.8 litre diesel. It will have a 5-speed automatic. As for specific numbers, we don't know what they are going to be for India. They're still going to be more than 150, 180 bhp.
Yeah.
In simple words, sufficient to let you do whatever that you want to do in this vehicle.
Nothing really about these cars is going to fall short of sufficiency.
Also going to have a soft top version,
Yeah.
wherein you will of course have the two seats. You'll be able to remove the top,
Yeah.
and the rear, which is actually a load carrier. You will see that this section does not have seat. Though it's a long vehicle, it is still a 5-seater.
What do you make of this? The car that stands right behind us is the Grand Cherokee SRT. Big as big really can get. 6.4 litre V8 engine. What's the horsepower number and torque number that you were saying?
This is 470 bhp and over 600 Newton meters of torque.
So this is basically the luxury, what can you call it? A luxury rocket?
It's a rocket which can also do off-roading.
So it's a 4x4 off-roading rocket.
That's what it
called
is.
The Grand Cherokee SRT as an off-roading rocket.
As you can see, it's just fantastic in here, isn't it? I mean, the leather, the way the seats are, the space. If you look at the boot, again, you don't have a third row of seat. Yes, it's a big vehicle, but it's still a 4-seater. Maybe a 5-seater if you really want to have the 5th person in the car.
Yeah.
But the rear of the car is still open for luggage and nothing else.
Yeah, hang on a second. I'm going to stop Ninad because I want to get into the front seat before someone else gets into the front seat. I feel like I have all the power at my disposal.
That you do. You have a 6.4 litre V8.
This is madness. And they got some racing trim here at the dash, right? This is like a carbon fiber panel that they have. This is making me feel different and special. And I think that's why the smile on my face. I don't know if that's the case with you. Now, when I get into other SUVs,
They are probably not in the same segment because the Germans come with a different value proposition altogether. This is a different kind of value proposition. Yes, it is luxurious, but apart from that, this is also a very, very capable off-roader once again. The first time you talk about Jeep, the ones that come to your mind are the old Mahindra vehicles that we know, the rugged ones.
The ones that look like Willy.
Yes, all of them derive their name from this brand. This is the original Jeep, as they call it.
Jeep. So no matter how fast this rocket ship is, it will still always be able to do off-roading. SRT is a version which gets this 6.4 litre V8. Otherwise, the Grand Cherokee comes with a 3 litre V6 diesel engine then. Not a small engine either. Well, you can't get no small things when you speak of brand Jeep.